Cold War motors. The real Cold War bodywork was done with lead. Real men. And real men did.
Looks like real men leaded right over old paint.
We ain't got time to take that
We
shit
ain't got time. There. The rest of that repair is okay. Just that it was peeling there. That's good enough. Clean it up.
I can bottle that shit up. Put it on the wheels.
Easy cleanup too.
Make some weights.
Yeah, right. Okay. That's a nice looking repair. Just tuning up the edge here. See how it's going. I hit one lightly there. Let's see. I think that's worth a try. Okay, let's
see you put them all together now.
It's all, yeah, put them together, and now we're fitting it to the car as one large repair. So, this is just kind of rough, right? I'm just worried about the wheel well at this point. Oh! That's getting better there. Oh, look at how much better that is. That was sticking way out, right?
Yeah, it does look good.
Okay, well, we're gonna tidy that up with some hammering. And oops, stop kneeling on the other molding. Right?
Stephen is contemplating.
What am I contemplating?
Don't know.
Don't ask him what he's contemplating. It's been a bad week. This is technically 60 Fury update stuff now. We're taking the inner wheel.
Okay.
That's not all I can do.
A little more. Yeah, that might do it.
Saved him.
Now to the far left. That's it.
Alright.
Yeah. Done.
That is awesome. What do you guys think? I think that's a really good fender, eh? Here is the driver's side wheel arch repair assembly, more or less ready to start fitting up to the car. That's been taking some tweaking to get that to where we're happy with it, but it looks fine now. That is the three pieces I think of from part 9 of this video. I made those 3 repairs and just welded them together here. So right on. We are working on the Plymouth wheel tubs because the Dodge ones are different here, because Plymouth has that weird wheel opening with that fancy stainless thing in there. So we're gonna use that. This is the passenger, no, driver, I don't know. No, this is the passenger side. This one's really nice. It's from the yellow car, so we're going to use that guy. Cleaned up really without too much trouble. Some slight hammer work down there to do, but we're not getting carried away here because this is all quite serviceable, and we're not building a concourse car, as you may have noticed. So that's rust repair updates on the Plymouth. Still have to get to this somewhat sketchy looking valence. Maybe We'll see how much of that we have time for tomorrow, maybe. Okay, well, if you're watching this, it's probably 2 in the morning, or at least it is here. Let's get this guy on there. Hey, we have to shoot an episode of Shit Work.
So here we are.
Today's episode of Shit Work is fixing the inner wheel liners for the 60 Plymouth. Shit work might involve pounding the dents out of various pieces and some crappy little rust repair to do there. Followed by some shitty scraping of the tar and then painting them, hanging them up and painting them for the, how's this side? Pretty decent condition, really, very happy, but they're just, you know, even though we're not trying to get too cute here, we wouldn't mind if they looked a tiny bit better than that. Alright. I'd like to say that my work is a lot more fun, but it is not.
Yeah,
No, this is good.
this will be fun.
Nice little, some collision. I don't think we can call that collision. Would you call that collision down?
Jack collision.
Yeah. It collided with somebody who was trying to jack it up. So that one, and same damage on the other side. Oh, this one's got quite a curly snarl to it, eh? So that one will be fun. So Ash is going to dial those in, and I'm going to keep welding the back of the car together. Okay, resume whatever you were doing.
More ice.
So kind of a rainy day.
Yeah, the power's out.
No lights. So let's make noise, I guess.
Yeah, it's a good day for manual labor. Plop. Slightly decrepit old valence back into shape. That should go that way. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're okay. Yeah. This should go there. Roughly feet.
Oh yeah, we're so close now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be fine.
All right, more good times.
All right, there's the fender liners, prepped and ready to go. Just going with some rust-proof whatever enamel, just whistle her on there, and let's get going. Those are in really nice shape. One's from the yellow Fury parts car, and the other is from the same car that I got the right front fender from. So far only 4 cars total. 4 or 5?
Yeah, we didn't even have to splice those.
We didn't even splice these together. There's actually how we got them.
Oh. Okay. Do you think that paint's still good?
Well, other than the first 1/4 inch. Yeah, the
Well, I mean,
rest,
it had the protective skin on
It
it,
has,
so it
right,
should
it's
be fine.
self-sealing.
It's
This is the best part. You have to throw it away. Holy, everything just has to be shit all the time. How much of this shit do we need? This is a lot. This is enough flat black to do most of a house. Flat black. Oh, you get to the heavy at the bottom. That's where it's the flattest.
Oh, there's a lot of paint in there. We're fine.
Oh, we're fine. Yes, probably.
Sorry, buddy. What happened was I dropped them.
Oh,
And there's pinholes, and half of them all leaked out. So I've had like 7. Really, I've only had 1.
like 2 beers you managed to salvage out of them.
Okay, is that approved?
Mm.
I love it. A little hardener.
This is just whatever's on the bench.
A little bit of whatever, yeah. Why not?
Steven, any advice? Mr. Master Painter?
You're asking the wrong person.
I don't know.
You did pretty good.
The rumor is that man's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it was a pretty amazing job. And it went so well that I'm gonna use that process on the Fury. I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna see if I can get this color and that shit. I love that. The way your van,
Yeah.
I mean, that
No, it looks
just
good.
has that gist. Or it has nice original.
You wanna wet the floor?
Yeah, this.
Oh yeah, we didn't even wipe it down. We gotta wipe it down. I'm starting on the back.
Okay, starting on that.
Did you see my smile for the?
It's like working at the factory. Imagine if you had to do thousands of them. That shit is coming out of there too.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. It looks like it's coming out.
Walking out of there like
heavy.
undercoating.
Yeah, like heavy.
I see a little bit of orange peel.
It's only the first coat.
That's factory. You want that factory.
Yeah. So you probably hammer it out now. Yeah, I'm getting fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Oh, we're
Like
good.
just that. Yeah, just that.
You get the bottom lip, you spend all the time hammering out nice. Don't forget your hinges. Part you hammer nice, that should look good. Looks a little dry.
Yeah.
Hey, are you happy with those?
Oh, look at him, huh? How could you not be happy?
Hey, very nice.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers, Mike.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine. You get them under the hood and
Right? So, yeah, I've decided that well, I was not going to do anything under the hood, but we have to change the wheel tubs anyway, so now you've got everything kind of out of the way, and if you're ever going to clean up the engine, even just enough to paint it something closer to the right color, then now is the time. So, which brings us to today on shit work. It's strip the front of the car. Oh, and another lucky volunteer. Time for more shit work. Oh, you got enough beers for this? All right. You holding that side? Okay. You want that?
Shit.
Jesus, scratching the fenders.
down a little bit, please, in the front.
Okay. Good. Happy times. Okay, the hood, where's it gonna go when we're done here?
Normally it goes on the roof of the car.
Yeah, that's what
We're
we're
doing an
doing.
engine swap. We're doing an LS swap. I don't know, let's just put it,
You wanna stand? Wow.
let's just put it where the grill
Bring it
is.
off in front of the car and then stand straight up.
How's that?
Yeah, okay. We are going to try to clean up the engine bay and swap the fender liners for our freshly painted black ones. And I'm afraid it looks like there's some pretty poor detail work on some of this stuff that I wouldn't mind.
Ooh, look at that. That looks like
yeah,
primer on that
painted
shit.
wires and stuff. If there's
Yeah.
any paint on the wires, we gotta fix all that because that just looks absolutely fucking terrible. And the color of this engine is terrible, so we're gonna fix that.
It's gotta go.
It's gotta go. And maybe we'll do a little, but we're not getting cute though. I'm looking at you.
I'm cute.
No getting cute. You'll have this thing on a stand getting shit polished.
No, it'll be done
It'll
tonight.
not.
Yeah, but this is done tonight. Oops, did I
There.
turn it off?
No, you had,
Oh, I-
you were catching just the top of your toque, so I thought I'd like, yeah, I thought I'd
Or
just angle.
cinematography, the greatest cinematography here. Yeah, this is like a marathon quickie engine bay.
All Oh, that stud you were talking about.
Yeah, this stuff.
Okay,
Just a
I'm
paint
with you.
bars. Okay, put those in the paint booth for now.
All right, this thing's got some welding.
Yeah, it's got work to be done. Okay, these can come out of here. We can swap all the clips and the nuts and shit over. Then, I don't know.
What's the big difference between the two of them? Oh, the way the back.
This one doesn't have the cutout for the Plymouth wheel well shape. That's the only difference. That's why I was tempted to ignore it. But you see, I had to cut that to get the Plymouth fender even on there.
I gotcha. I know.
So these
Pretty easy,
1, 2,
man.
3.
Right?
Right. So we take them off, then we work on the engine, basically.
Yep.
Some on the bottom.
Oh, that sounds like real rain.
I was gonna say.
I
Okay.
wonder if all my windows are up. I should go check.
Ooh, yeah. It's a good thing you brought the top today, right?
Let's have it.
Okay, that
Wow, there's lots of work, eh?
guy. Yeah, there's some work, buddy. There's some work on this stuff.
Sounded serious.
Yeah.
We turn the wheel to the
Oh.
lefty. Oh, I just didn't want to roll because the tires have 4 PSI in them. Because the tires are from 1965.
Of course they are.
These tires are actually
More? Good?
good, buddy. You want the battery tray out? Yeah,
Well,
we're
it's gotta
swapping
come
it.
out, so.
We're swapping it. This is the wrong size. Here.
Nice. Hefty little unit. I got one in the front too. Oh no, that can stay now.
Okay, what's left?
Regulator?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got a little ahead of myself. What's going on here? Oh, there's one way down here. Okay, we gotta turn the wheel the other way.
We're gonna need that probably eventually.
Is that worse?
Well,
What size are you taking out there?
7 3/8.
Okay,
If that makes any sense.
Ah, the old 7/3/8.
The old
73 over 8. Okay. What about this stuff? I need to be popping that stuff.
But leave the clips in. Yeah, you might want to just run a bolt pack in there just so that we can take all this off. I guess
Okay.
not. We're close. We're close.
We'll just get on the other side of this guy.
Check.
We also have to sort out the speedometer cable chaos while we're in here. Because I've got this that the guy put together for cruise control.
Sure. Yeah, what's up? Nice.
Nice, that wasn't too bad, gentlemen. Okay.
I'll
that
take the
can go-
impact. That goes
It'll
right
make it
outside.
outside, yeah.
Actually, we're gonna take that off because that's in nice shape.
And then there's that wiring clip, we should take that.
Yeah, I want to take all of it. So you know what
Okay, yeah.
we'll just do a little transfer once it's in the other room. There's no point in.
Okay, yeah, good. Just take that in the other room, Mike, with the freshly painted ones. Just put it beside them.
Let's do the other one. And I want to be able to spin these studs in by hand instead of fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay, that's good. That's it. Good. Come on. Oh no, there's got to be one here. Yeah.
This is a great opportunity to finish installing that steering column too.
Oh, yeah.
Because I can tighten that a lot easier now and install that. So it'd be nice to quickly clean off the steering box. And as a matter of fact,
Oh, yeah.
if we wanted to, we could very quickly, paint the subframe
Oh, yeah. I know.
black, brush it in black after we clean it off. whatever it looks like by the end of the day. I wish we had some blue for the fire. Ash has well, we'll just have to get some blue like pronto then.
Yeah, because that's going to be in
This
the.
is so much easier to fix this all right now. And
Like these should come off if we're not leaving them like that.
Well, they're going to have to get painted black, right?
well, or at least blasted to bare metal. Yeah, those have to get cleaned at the very least. I think they're in good condition.
Oh, they're very good condition.
So I would be happy to just, but that, yeah, actually we have to take them off, and because the hood sits too high on this side at least. Oh, they're bolted from the outside? Oh, these
It
are
takes
easy.
7 seconds.
Yeah.
The earlier cars are bolted from inside.
Oh, right. We experienced that.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass. Okay, I didn't know that we could use, well, yeah, just blow them off there. What are they, 1/2 inch with the long extension? Now, the other thing is, this is for a Dodge. We gotta figure out if we can actually put a Plymouth bumper on this thing.
Oh.
Or if we have to cut this off to do it. Because if we have to cut this off, now's the time.
Yep.
I just realized, well, I didn't just realize, but I thought it might be a handy thing to check an untouched engine here. And this is a 1959 engine, but so it looks like, go back, okay, so the road draft would be black, and the black. What about the generator bracket is black?
Yeah.
And
Pulleys and stuff.
pulleys looks like silver?
Yeah.
Oh, hard to say.
Well,
I'd have to, that might be.
If you look in the valley of the pulley here, it almost kind of looks a little silvery at the bottom. Like it would have been painted with the block.
Oh,
Maybe.
that one, yeah. Okay, so the pulley is silver. Wow. And this
Same with
upper
the
one?
That's what I was thinking there.
I think that one's silver too. Yeah, maybe. Okay, what about over on this side? Okay, the breather cap's black and the air cleaner's red. I also have the 61. My Belvedere would give us a good idea. But, I mean, there's nothing really to learn here, right?
No.
We got, everything's black. The engine's all silver. And the coil's black and the air cleaner's red.
Yeah.
There's not really that much to it.
No.
My car, I think, is missing the correct air cleaner. I could be wrong, but I'll just paint whatever's on there. But that's the color of red we need.
Yeah.
And the fan's black.
Yep.
And the spacer thing is silver or bare or whatever.
Yeah.
And everything else is black.
Yeah.
Black, black, black. Good. Easy peasy. So we stayed up last night and got the engine cleaned and painted. It's much more presentable than that ugly blue. And, you know, it's not a great job, but it's not intended to be. This will look very nice once the rest of the car is put back together, and I just didn't want to look at that ugly blue. This is a pretty close approximation of Chrysler's silver for these engines. So, yeah, right on. Well, next I want to try to get a hold of some correct blue for the car and start painting the firewall back to the correct color. Somebody's rattle canned it and it just looks terrible. So. There's more to fix, eh? What do you think?
A couple of things, right?
Couple of things on the list.
Along.
Just about done now. Come on, look. It's
Yeah, we should be able
almost.
to take it for chips
Let's-
later, you know.
So tonight's episode of Poly Talk brought to you by Silver Rattle Cans. Let's see. Oh, that'll clean the old iron off,
Oh
eh?
yeah, kind of like a soda blast.
Like a light soda blast, yeah. All right, that's enough of that. Jim was at the second-hand store today. Show us your score here, buddy. I really
Okay, this is a
pretty happy about
Really nice. I think it's early to mid 70s.
this. Yeah.
Olympus OM1. Apparently, this is like the Model T of cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
this is
nice,
what is high quality, Japanese made,
yeah.
and
Very nice.
yeah, put photo taking into I don't know, the hands of everybody. I
Yeah.
guess.
You think it's that new?
I
Is
think
that
so.
a
Yeah.
Clip-on lens or a thread-on lens?
It's kind of got a little two little nubs here,
So, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and that I got that real big one. If you want to take a picture of a bird or something.
Right. So what do you got on there?
What is this?
Is it 50?
Oh yeah, that's a 50.
50 on there now. Nice.
Yeah.
And that's a nice daily driver lens on there.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got
for
some
taking various
fancy
photos and
stuff here. What do you got here?
I'm not too sure. That's
Yeah.
a 50, but I think it's got a different, or no, this one's a 50 with a different
Okay.
F field or F something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've been just doing real rudimentary
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
research
research. Yeah,
of the
yeah.
film.
Sure.
my
Yeah.
experience is either like those instant cameras or
Right.
like the disposable ones or a cell
Right.
phone, so-
Okay. So this is yeah. These
Well, that's
is
the real
actually
deal. That's
all
a-
really nice stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a beauty.
High quality optics stuff.
It is a little newer than I have an old Pentax, but it's old enough that the lenses still thread on.
Ah.
This has got a more of a quick release.
Yeah.
That's in beautiful shape.
Oh yeah, in
That's
this little bag it
an
came
Olympus OM1. Wow,
OM1,
really
yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, look at some sort
very-
of original lens tissue paper.
Even
made
the
in
paper's
Japan.
made in Japan. Nice.
Oh yeah, and then I think this is lens tissue, or just lens cleaner made in Japan.
Right on. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm not too sure if this
Oh.
is made in Japan, but it's a cute little like a blower brush they call it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Oh, made in Japan. Yeah.
There you go.
So, yeah,
Oh,
so
we've had a few made in Japan items on the show lately.
yeah. So,
So after
Nice
our
little
Japanese
piece.
motorcycle special, we thought we should do
We
a
have the
Japanese
Japanese camera.
camera kind of once over here. Let's have a couple of glam shots. You need to get a strap for it there.
yeah, it didn't come with a strap. So little lever to the left.
Oh, it's got a timer.
Yeah, timer.
Sure. Yeah.
So you can get that thing going, and yeah, all sorts of things. Put a flash on it, and
Sure. Oh yeah, these were very capable. Yeah, very nice.
This is the first roll of film, so I gotta get it developed and see how.
Oh, you
poor
found some and
everything's gonna,
been going through it.
yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
terrific.
I've got
You
about
know.
3 or 4 pictures left, and I'll go get it developed. And
Oh, nice. Let's take some pictures of your Mercury truck here, or you already did.
oh, you can always take more. I gotta burn this film up, you know.
Yeah, nice. What do you got in it?
It's a 239 flathead. V8.
I meant what kind of film?
Oh no, okay, it's 200.
200,
came
yeah.
out of London Drugs.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, it was
All
the
right.
cheapest film you can purchase.
Okay, I'm gonna film you taking a picture. Okay, first thing you gotta do is take the lens cap off.
Also made in Japan.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you just cock it like this,
Yeah, yeah.
and you're ready for action. Here, this little,
All the old people that
Thing
watch
there
this are
is
gonna
for
be like,
your,
"What are you doing, Sonny?"
yeah, to spark up a picture. So then on and off for your light meter.
Yeah.
And then yeah, on the bottom left, there's a little plus minus, a little needle that rides
yeah.
around. So, yeah.
Nice.
See if I get nice and low and get a real artsy
Yeah.
photo.
Watch your beer can.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Camera test drive. And then pull that truck up and let's have a look. And then perhaps we should waste some of your gas
Oh yeah. Yeah.
because
go on.
this is a truck that I've kind of been wanting to ride around in for a while, and it's been in a state of brokenness more often than not lately. Now that it is all sorted. So, as Jim was trying to say, it's a 239 V8 Ford Flatty, and we'll get some more of the details once it gets up here. '51 Mercury, as most people know, a Canadian truck. Very nice original farm truck. Let's have a look.
The most important part here.
Oh, hey!
First place ribbon and trophy.
Old-fashioned parade and picnic winner today.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hope.
Every once in a while, you can
Every
keep one past
now
it,
and
yeah.
then, it's worth it. These all work? Wow.
Oh yeah. Oil
You
bouncing
got a
around.
few of these flathead powered machines.
Oh yeah, they're
How many you got
the
that
best.
run flatties? 3, 4?
3.
The yellow truck
Yeah,
and
the
this
yellow
one and the
truck,
Mercury?
The 52, yeah, this 51, the 41 Mercury.
Yeah,
Then yeah, that one on the stand, that runs.
yeah. So that's 4. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
More than a lot of guys. Let's have a look at the infamous Ford.
Yeah. Machine.
Oh yeah. Look at that. I love the slow idle.
Oh yeah.
Great. Nice flathead sound. Flip, flip, flip.
Neat exhaust, but don't they all?
Don't they all, right? Yeah. Oh, that sounds nice. Man, these things really run smooth, eh? When you get it dialed. Very well behaved.
Dialed in.
Yeah.
They're turning around.
Old Jenny still hanging in there.
Yeah,
No leaks, no problems.
Yeah, they've got the 2 separate cooling systems. So each
Oh,
side,
yeah.
The water never touches itself except when it's in the radiator from each side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's 2 water pumps.
2 water
2
pumps.
thermostats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put that shroud in there?
Oh, it came with the shroud.
Really?
Yeah. What I do, because when I got it, the motor was locked up. So this is a different motor. I think it's out of a 53 Ford car.
Yeah.
And so I had to change the oil pan and a few other little pieces to put her in a truck.
Yeah. Did you put bearings in it?
Yeah, I rolled a set of bearings in it.
Right.
Seems to be helping now. So.
Yeah, good. Really, I don't see any reason that we shouldn't go around the block.
Oh yeah, I'll clear some of the stuff out of the passenger seat there.
Okay. Jim's cars really always kind of sum up the feel of my favorite type of car, which is you know, original but put together to be usable, and you know, actually a lot nicer than they look, but still retaining as much original features as possible. In this case, some liberties have been taken. I think it's running 12 volt, but I don't think much other than that. 12 volt and electric wipers, because he does drive it a lot. Okay, let's go.
Oh, good.
Let's hit it.
Ready to rock and
Yeah,
ride.
you want to just have to back out
Comfort.
because I left my junk in the way.
Charge the mud hole here.
Yeah, that's part of the game. Nice. Really posh interiors in these.
Oh yeah, lots of steel, which is nice.
What did you get with the Mercury? The fancier
The Mercury
lid or
gave
what?
you that hood ornament.
Yeah.
Yeah, different trim on the side of the hoods. Well,
Yeah.
obviously, yeah, Mercury, but yeah, no, it wasn't too
was there any
much.
more trim, or was it just different?
Inside, no, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, okay.
You could get, they call it a 5-star cab, and that had a cloth or a vinyl half door panel.
Okay.
And a trim around the windshield, so.
Inside trim on the windshield?
Or outside.
Oh,
yeah.
outside, okay, yeah.
It's just rubber. And then
Just
there's an
rubber,
extra
yeah.
spear that went on the hood trim, so.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no radio or really anything, but
Yeah.
cigarette lighter necessity.
Wow, that's original, eh? Wow.
I'm not
Or
too
is it?
sure.
Or it seems to be longer.
Yeah. it's,
Maybe I'm wrong. That's pretty cool.
Because these are the factory looking things
Yeah,
here.
okay.
And then yeah, because then this is kind of like dealer, anything heater.
Oh,
Most
okay, yeah.
Canadian stuff. Oh, you gotta have a heater.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's the heater there. Nice.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah,
working?
it's all- oh, it works like a charm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
it's like a hot dam, if you will.
Yeah.
Air conditioning.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
It works nice.
Yeah. Oh, the air's really moving through here. It's pretty comfortable. Like,
Oh, yeah.
when you consider that
nice.
the last Ford pickup I was in was half this wide.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, no, pickups didn't get tons better than this.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like a larger, you couldn't get 3 large people in here. You get 2 large people.
yeah.
Yeah.
And a dog.
Yeah,
Going
3
fishing.
regular sized people. Or like,
Has a lot of noise.
yeah, it was originally 3 on the tree.
Oh, this has been changed.
Yeah, originally it was 3
okay.
on the column, but at some point somebody put a 3 on the floor here.
Okay.
Heavy duty 3-speed. So,
Yeah.
yeah, no, it goes pretty good. It's more noisy than it is.
It does
Sounds
get.
like a great truck.
Jesus, eh? Unsynchronized first, yeah, that's pretty
without
typical.
that, well, it's good. Back then, people had more time to come to a complete stop. They
That's
were in
right,
such
yeah.
Such
We're
a
such a
hurry. to
hurry.
just, rolling stop and then argue
Yeah.
with a cop. I stopped. My brake lights were on. Yeah. They should almost just go back to unsynchronized.
Unsynchronized
Be
first,
safer
yeah.
for everybody.
Yeah. Unsynchronized first save lives.
Oh yeah. I'll get the sticker made up. You'll speed run here.
Yeah, here we go. Holy. Sounds amazing.
There's 80 kilometers an hour.
That was
It's exciting because you got to work at it.
Yeah, no, I'm all for that. What's the rear end in this thing, do you know?
It's out of a 64 Ford actually, so it's
okay.
a
So you
decent gearing. It's 350.
Okay, so that's perfect for driving
yeah.
around, yeah. They probably would have had a 4 or something.
411 originally. And it was
Yeah, okay.
awful.
Yeah, you can't use it very well.
Yeah.
No, it's a
Tried
treat.
to make it slightly more drivable, but
And,
goes down the road pretty straight.
well, let's see. Unreal, buddy.
yeah.
Nicely done. For a beam axle,
Oh yeah.
right? Not bad.
This is the original paint. This olive green.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nice and, yeah, that's really cool. It
That's
looks
really nice
largely
piece there.
untouched.
Yeah, it was parked in 1971 or 72,
Yeah.
southern Saskatchewan.
I like that you don't go overboard with your detailing.
How was he as polished?
Just as name.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, if you open that, you'll be very disappointed.
Oh yeah.
It's barely glove boxing.
Well, I think it would slow the glove down if you threw it at the firewall.
Yeah, it's kind of in the spirit of a glove box.
Right. The old floor hinge pedals. Well, you're used to that because you got Volkswagens. This isn't even old-fashioned.
Oh yeah,
for you.
no, this is
This is how
nice.
cars should be.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
way they should make it.
Nice.
That's how you win praise.
Yeah, really sweet.
Well, I'm so happy you got it figured out.
Oh, me too.
Right?
I was so bummed out, tired of just when you fight with a car.
I'm thinking tomorrow I should just do that. Take it around the block.
I've been driving some cars and I finally got around to like giving it a tune-up. Like needed a motor mount and like spark plug, a total lost system.
What do we got for classic tires today, gentlemen? Looks like a Firetone. Firetone? Let's try that again.
Yeah, no, it's Firestone. Deluxe Champions.
Oh,
You'll find
Firestone
that's
Deluxe
It's
Champion.
a gum-dipped tire.
Which was a big improvement on the chalk dipped
Yeah.
tire.
Right.
Well, nice. Oh, there she is. There's the proof. It
Yeah,
is in
proof's
fact
the
gum
pudding,
dipped.
yeah. There's
Yeah.
a lot of just kind of unbit or
There's a lot of undipped tires
Yeah,
out there.
undipped
Not worth a
tires,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to get proper rims for it, because those are just Ford truck rims.
Oh,
Kinda
these are-
standard ones, and then kind of with a baby moon hubcap. But it should have those kind of more slender ones.
Oh, these are a little newer than the
Yeah,
truck.
it should have 16s.
Oh, it should have 16s. Are you gonna try and find some?
Oh yeah, I'd like to, but I'd like to wear these tires out first, and then.
They're in good shape, aren't
Oh, they're in really nice shape.
Yeah.
I'm aware it's the wrong tailgate for the year, but it's the Patina Maverick.
Oh yeah, we always have to be aware of the.
Oh, that guy's just a fool. He's ruining that truck.
He's
with
ruining
that
it. He's got the
tailgate.
wrong year
Oh,
of
why would you
tailgate
drive
on there.
around with that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Well, somebody out there.
Yeah, it was $100 at the Red Deer swap meet. When I got the truck, there's no tailgates.
Is that right?
Yeah. It's for, I think,
Yeah.
53, 54s.
It belies the amount of work in
Can't
it. Like
tell.
the whole chassis is redone.
All the spring bushings, you built the steering box, all the brakes are new. Got that newer diff for the 64. That's a neat thing. The Ford trucks from, I think, 48 until 72. The rear diff stayed the same dimensions. The spring pads,
Really.
yeah. backing plate to backing plate, 60. Well, it was parked in 71, so that's got to be from the 60s.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts of the whole truck is the awesome Cobra decal that was
And it must
put
be
on.
part of the.
Probably that's about 1970, that decal, right?
Yeah, it would have been the farm truck, and probably the kid must have got it, and then probably brush painted it green maybe, and put the sticker on. I don't know.
Yeah.
Part of the guess what this truck's history.
Yeah, the name Guess the History game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
And I
the...
wanted just a solid truck. Like did not have to do any welding. Was just amazing.
Right? That's the only reason I fixed that thing. Right?
Now,
No
when you take
welding.
the welder out of the equation?
I didn't actually put up a want ad for that month though.
Are you sure?
And where did you find it?
It was southern Saskatchewan.
Oh,
and,
really?
A guy in Lethbridge had it, and so he met me at the Red Deer swap meet, and we did the exchange. So I wired him some money and brought the truck.
Yeah, it's really nice. Look at that front bumper.
Yeah, it's amazing how everything's like
untouched,
untouched.
yeah,
There's no weird colored panels to it. Everything's the continuity to it is perfect. Even with all the like the farmer fixing of the dents, like
Oh yeah, I
one
love
big
those
shallow dent
crescent
that would've
moons.
popped out so
Yeah, it would have
nicely.
popped out so nicely.
With a ball peen hammer.
The guy just beat
That
it.
looks like a
Yeah,
crescent
and then just
wrench.
locked in the crease around it.
Oh yeah, no, it's all permanent now. Oh
Doesn't
yeah.
that look a lot better?
That's a real shame, hey, but
Well, it's part of it now.
yeah, that's a permanent feature now. The thing is, if you try and fix it, everybody will think you did it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you better to leave it alone. Look at these old girls.
They work? Oh yeah, they're hooked up. Do-rays.
They're all hooked up.
Do-ray.
Do-rays. Get your do-ray going.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah, awesome. Hit it again. Oh, nice. Still going.
This is nice. It's very nice to hold ornate and just.
Yeah, very nice heavy detent.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
So yeah, no, it's really. But it's neat. Then the guy, he painted the starter switch red for some reason. And then he drilled this and put these little dots on it. There's all these little custom touches that the guy would have done
Oh,
before it was
yeah.
parked. Yeah.
That is cool. Well, there you go. Now you can see it very well, yeah.
Yeah, but
51.
originally 51.
Right on. Is a regular contributor.
Same old shit.